Hello, guys. Today we are talking about why left seems so retarded and why they use towards Catholics and Christians terms Nazi. Because this is like the stupidest thing I ever heard. If if someone is a Nazi, then he has very specific viewpoint on things. First of all, Nazis in German country are like were during Second World War uh, pagan, have a pagan faith in nature. Basically, if you are a Nazi in 1939, you believe in Führer, the aquarellist painter. You think that your Aryan race, which you belong to, is superior above all others. You believe in Germanic pagan gods. Sometimes you can be also an occultist and double in the magic shit. And you seek to invade neighboring countries in order by the end of this campaign to rule the whole world. So that's what a Nazi really is. Nazis can be racists, they can be xenophobic, and they need to have faith that their race is superior, and we are speaking purely about German German type of race, the Aryans, the mythical Aryan race, which was so superior then that no one will even compare. So that's the term Nazi. This is what Nazi is. And Catholics in America don't fit this characteristic like at all. So why the leftoids and the leftards calling uh, Orthodox Catholic or just Catholic Nazis? Maybe because Ku Klux Klan, because Ku Klux Klan has in their ranks, although not let's say as back in the day, but in Ku Klux Klan ranks there were some neo Nazis, so that's maybe why, because Ku Klux Klan are very like have Christian faith. They are racists, okay, and sometimes among their group there are some neo Nazis who like to pray to the Führer or something like that. And maybe that's why the leftoids and the retards on the far left like to call Catholics Nazis in America. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know. I simply don't know. And fun fact, if you are leftoid who likes Karl Marx and likes communism, remember that in 1939 you would shake hands with Nazi and invade Poland from both sides, west and east. So by Pact Ribbentrop-Molotov. So clearly, being a leftoid doesn't necessarily mean you are the opposite of Nazis back in the day. And remember, both of you are in terms of let's say ideology belong to pool of socialists, of course, different kinds of socialist, but socialist nonetheless. So yeah, that's the my explanation how do you really how Nazis truly are. Because in order to be Nazi, you need to be at least German origin, have a German origin, and you need to be ultra nationalist. You can be also racist, and you need to believe in Führer and superiority of your race, basically, basically. And none of Catholics in America or even Catholics in the Europe or whole world doesn't they didn't they don't fit that bill like at all. The only possible solution why leftoids call Catholics Nazis is because that some neo-Nazis in Ku Klux Klan were present on gatherings, and that's all. Yeah. And I I really don't know what more to say, because this whole idea that if people believes in God, Christian God, or even Judaism, then suddenly he is like some kind of monster. No, Catholics have very refined system of beliefs and dogmas. So they don't need to be racist. They don't need to even be xenophobic or nationalistic. They simply believe in their religion and principalities of this religion, and that's all. There are seven virtues. There are decalogue. There are also allegories in the stories written in the Bible, and none of the verse in the Bible says any stuff like would with which Nazi would agree, because Nazis are a very specific type of socialist. For crying out loud. God damn it. Sorry for that, guys, but really, leftoids in America are so retarded they don't even know what a word Nazi means. And since I came from Poland and my grandfather fought Nazis back in the day in Second World War, I at least know how this whole ideology of came about. So yeah, basically, leftoids in America called Catholics Nazis for nothing. Yeah, it's useless, and it doesn't describe a Catholic like at all. Uh, Unless you are some neo-Nazi hiding in the Ku Klux Klan, but this is very like uh, a, a speck of dust in the on the beach, on the sandy beach. No, and I think that's all I have to say for now. So if you are just some leftoid retard who wants to call names Catholics, they just call them orthodox Christ lovers, but because that's what the Catholics are. They love Christ, they love God, and they want their religion to be cultivated. Just as Jews want their religions to be cultivated, and sadly, sometimes even Islamists want to invade with their religion to be the religion of whole world. But the best part is that Islamists somehow became communists, which is crazy because by the definition, communists should not believe in any kind of God. They should be an atheist in nature. So why the Muslims are also Marxist? I don't know. I don't freaking know because this I don't know how this even evolved. So yeah, this is like the most confusing stuff for me, and I think that will be it. So see ya, guys, later.